Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Let us unmute all and let us chant Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ritvika Mataji, welcome Mataji, Hare Krishna,
Yes, Mataji,
Hari
sorry,
Bol.
Mataji.
No, it's okay. Mataji, you all are, able to attend with your college studies, etc. That is very good, Mataji. No problem. Only thing is, no, I will not realize that you are not there and I will say, okay, Ritvika Mataji, you read. That's it. Okay. By mistake, I think I have sent a message at 5 p.m. No, so yes, I did send something. Hare Krishna. Yes. So, what did we learn? Jnana Vijnana Yoga. Seventh chapter is Jnanam Vijnanam Yoga. Jnana is knowing Krishna just by reading in the scriptures also. But Vijnana is realizing Krishna where all he has, like in devotee's life, what all the miracles have happened, how he had given darshan to everybody, who are the Vaishnavas, who are the self-realized souls. Right? This is Vijnana. That is why we say we have to read Bhagavatam because, see, Bhagavad Gita tells, Bhagavad Gita is spoken about Krishna. I'm telling reverse. Bhagavad Gita is spoken by Krishna and Bhagavatam is spoken about Krishna by Vedavyasa. Actually, very frankly telling, not reading Bhagavad Gita even once, you take any other religion, they would have 200% read their religious book. Yes or no? Do you all agree with me?
Yes.
Only we Hindus know, not even once, we don't read Bhagavad Gita. Why, what is in Bhagavad Gita, we already know. So the attitude number one, I already know. The other attitude number two, why should I hear from others? Because these scriptures should not be read on their own. They have to be in association. They have to be read in association, number one. They have to be read through. Who should have explained it? People who had come in the parampara, who had taken, learnt it from spiritual master. So those who think I know everything, why should I hear from others? That is one reason, all the knowledge. Today we will read. The Gyanis never, think that, oh, the other person is more knowledgeable than me. This is the problem. The moment we think as submissive, Trinadapi Suni Chena, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu tells, no, make me more humble than the grass. So people who are very, very, very humble, they will only think others are more knowledgeable than me. I can hear from them. It's not about Jnani. It's actually from the spiritual master. But like we all are in the same platform. We all know the same. But still we are sharing our knowledge, no? Those who think we know better than them, they will never come on this platform. Yes, correct. But I really feel very bad. And all other religion book, no, they have to, in the sense, at the home, everybody religiously, every day they'll be reading. But we don't touch Bhagavad Gita. We what? I did not learn Bhagavad Gita before COVID. Book was there for ages at home. Never learned before COVID. COVID all came as a boon for everybody, right? Blessings in disguise. So everybody started, and all glories to Namnishta Prabhu. So we all started learning, isn't it? Okay, so by paying obeisances under the lotus feet of Radha Govinda, and I welcome all of you on behalf of ISKCON Mangaluru Kulai Temple. Okay, so Jnanam Vijnanam, practical knowledge and theoretical knowledge. Jnana tells about the greatness of the Lord, and Vijnana tells the sweetness of the Lord, how close he is to devotees. Today, again, one more verse we will read. He is seated in everybody's heart. There is no companion like him. Any yoni, how many births, crores, lakhs of births we might have taken. But all the birth, who was there with us? Only one person. Our now biological mother, father, we won't even know who were our father and mother, which yoni we were, who were that time parent, nothing we know. But there is one person who was always there with us and who will be always there with us. We all know who is that? Who is that? That is
Krishna.
Paramatma. Shirodakshaya Vishnu, who has entered in everybody's heart. Chara, achara. He has entered into everybody's heart. There are 3-4 verses which says that Krishna is seated in everybody's heart. That will come in today's verse, no? As and when it comes, I will show it to you. Okay? Hare Krishna. So where are we? No, not this. We were supposed to read from that was Tribir Gunai Jnanair Yebihi Sarvamidam Jagat. The previous verse. Previous verse to this. Hare Krishna. Yes. Here, this verse we have to. I told no, this guna is very, it needs la. See, from Veda base only it is here. Given. This and the next verse, next 13, 14, 15. 16 are very, very important verses. Repeat, even if we finish these 4 today, it will be very good. Later we can rush. Tribir Gunamayir Bhavair.
Tribir Gunamayi
Suviguna
Yebhigi Sarvamidam Jagat.
Sevini
Jagat
Sarvam Idam Jagat.
Mohitam Nabhijanati.
Mohitam
Mohitam
Janati
Mamebhya Paramavyayam.
Mam Ebhayam Parama Abhayam.
Avyayam means there is no limit. It goes on and on and on. We don't know where does it start and where does it end. Bhagavan is like that, right? So, yes, Ananya Mataji read the translation and Purport also. The Mataji, Ananya Mataji, can we give it to Ritvika Mataji? Because this verse only has got purport. All other things only slides. Mataji was not there with us, no? Okay? Yes. Ritvika Mataji. Ekambar Rao Prabhu also wants to read. Okay, Prabhu, go ahead. Ekambar Rao Prabhu, you can read. Translation.
Deluded by the 3 modes, goodness, passion, and ignorance, the whole world does not know me, who am above the modes and inexhaustible.
Hari Bol, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Thank you so much, Prabhu. Do you want to recite the verse also?
Oh, okay, madam. Okay, Matai.
Ah.
Tribir Guna Mahir Bhavair Ebihi Sarvam Dam Jagat Mohitam Nabjanati Mam Ebhayah Param Avyayam.
Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. See here, the meaning is so easy. Sarvam idam jagat. So all, everywhere I am there. Okay. But mohitam. What is moha? Moha means deluded. There is one verse. Moga jnana, moga karma, moga jnana, like that. One who is bewildered with action, one who is bewildered in his knowledge, like that. Mohita means a person who is bewildered. They don't know what is the beginning, what is the end, who is Bhagavan, like that. So those people who are deluded, na abhijanati. They don't know, na means no. I mean, not that K-N-O-W. They do not know. Abhijanati. Abhi means I, me. They do not understand about me. So people who are deluded in their knowledge, they don't understand me. They don't understand my exhaustiveness. I am all pervading. They do not understand this. Okay. And those are those people, we all. Why? Because we all are ruled by Maya. What is Maya? Maya is the combination of material nature along with the 3 modes. Correct? So because of the 3 modes, we are not able to understand him. See, this is Maya Devi. Maya Devi is what? Actually Durga Devi. That who gives us klesha. Durga Devi has got this trident, So she gives 3 types of tapa, klesha. We say no, Vasudeva, what is that verse? Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanuramardanam. There is one more verse, no?
Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadguru.
Jagadguru. One more verse. 3 guna. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanura Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Vasudevaya Bhagavati. Every day we tell this. In that it comes, Tritapa, Klesha Nashaya. Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya
Govindaya Namo Namaha.
Krishnaya Vasudevaya Haraye Paramatmane Pranataha Kleshanashaya.
Kleshanashaya Govindaya
Govinda
Namo
Namo
Namaha.
Namaha. Yeah. So Krishna only gives the Klesha also, but he gives through Maya Devi. He does not give. So Pranashaka Klesha Nashaya. He helps us to overcome or to come above these gunas. Krishna gives through Maya Devi these gunas, but Krishna only will help us to, what is that, transcend us from one level to another, like from one guna to another, to come up to the Vishuddha level. Okay. Yes, Ritvika Mataji, please read the Parpat Mataji. What are the three modes?
Okay, Mataji.
Mm.
Yes, Mataji. What are these forces called modes? These modes of nature, goodness, passion, and ignorance are aspects of Krishna's inferior energy. Lord Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, has innumerable energies. For our understanding, however, they have been classified in these three groups: the inferior energy, which is material, the superior energy, which is spiritual, and the marginal energy, we ourselves, the living entities. We are called marginal because we may come under the influence of either the superior or the inferior energy. For example, our body is Krishna's inferior energy. That means that by nature it is temporary and is a source of ignorance and misery. If one identifies with the body or mind, if one thinks that he is an American or Indian, that he is fat or thin, healthy or sick, Hindu or Catholic, democratic or communistic, and so on, then he then comes under the influence of the inferior energy and its material qualities. Thus, one is impelled to act by the modes or qualities of material nature, goodness, passion, and ignorance. If we remember, however, that the life force, the source of consciousness within the body, is different from the body itself, and if we act in that remembrance, then we can free ourselves from the influence of. Um, Mataji, can you please?
Memory, yeah, it cannot be, but this is the. 1 second, Mataji. I'll tell from the book only. It's a 14th verse, right? Of, 1 second. That is, Krishna consciousness are actually liberated. No, no, no. Correct. Memory, remembrance, and then three modes of material nature. Understand that behind the material background is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. We can free ourselves from the influence of the three modes of material nature. Okay. So once if we understand, we can free ourselves. See beautifully what we have already full discussed 3 days, right? The notebook example I gave, that is the margin we draw. Either this side we can write or this side we can write. Similarly, the what is that? What do you call that? Bank of the river. So that side, if you go water, this side, if you come shore, or what we call bank of the river. So similarly here, we are in the marginal energy. We go outside means we become prey to the inferior energy. Maya will pull us. Maya will make us a slave to her. But we fall inside Krishna's Yogamaya Shakti. That is the most superior energy. So Krishna's Yogamaya. See, Yogamaya Shakti is very, very powerful. When Krishna appeared in the, what do you call that, jail, in the prison. How did he come? He came in 400. In no time, Vasudeva and Devaki forgot that he came in form of Vishnu. He is Vishnu and all. They forget. In 1 second, he becomes a child and they totally forget. They start thinking, oh, this child is born now. Kansa will come and kill him. If we know he is God and Vishnu, they will not get worried at all, no? So next minute she says, oh, my dear child, now the Kamsa will come to know that you are born and he will come to kill you. Then only Krishna tells Vasudeva, take me on your head and go, carry me and go to Gokul. Vasudeva for a minute also did not have any doubt. That is a faith. He said, he is telling, so let me go. And all the things fell on its way. Means what? All that Dwarapalaka, who are the guards, they fell asleep and all the locks opened on its own. Isn't it? This is Daivi Guna. That's what Krishna's Yoga Maya. Similarly, who is that? Yashoda Maya also forgot. She saw the entire universe herself into the mouth, inside the mouth of Krishna. And she forgot in no time. Similarly, the Damodar Lila, Arjuna, Yamalajuna, Arjuna tree, they fell down. And everybody, his friends, all were watching. Krishna did it. And they forgot that Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. Is it not? But there is a free will. That free will has to decide, do we want to fall prey to inferior energy Maya, or do we want to become close to Krishna? When can we become close? When we understand that the Paramatma is in our heart. That's the main thing. We have to always remember that the Paramatma is in our heart. Are you all able to see the screen? Anybody having any doubt? We did not go much in detail because we have already done it. Correct? Yeah, okay. Now, yes, Ananya Mataji, go ahead. Daivi Isha Gunamayi.
Devi Hesha Gunnamai.
Mama Maya Duratyaya.
Mama Maya Duratayaya.
My Maya will not leave you. It will chase you wherever you go. Mam Yevaye Prapadyante.
Mam Evaye Prapadyante.
Mayam Yetam Tarantite.
Mayam Tam Tarantite.
Maya means I will help you to overcome this. I will help you to cross this. I will help you to cross this material ocean. Come to my abode. Yes, Ananya Mataji. Read the translation.
Is not here, Mataji. Asha Mataji will read Mataji.
Oh, today she didn't join. Okay, yes, Asha Mataji, go ahead.
This divine energy of mind consisting of the three modes of material nature is difficult to overcome, but those who have surrendered unto me can easily cross beyond it. Hare Krishna Mataji.
You see, Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. You see the picture? Krishna is coming all the way from up to help us to cross this material ocean. That is why that day I told we have to remember Gajendra Moksha early in the morning. Krishna in the same manner he came to liberate Gajendra. He not only Gajendra, he also liberated the crocodile also. So when he comes himself, remember this, 9.21. Ananyas chintayanto mam ye jana paryupasate tesham nityabhiyuktanam yogakshemam vahamyaham. I will come to protect your whatever you have. Also, I will give you whatever you lack. So, seeing this only, that Arjunacharya story, anybody remember? Anyone of you remember Arjunacharya story? Arjunacharya, no, when he was reading Bhagavad Gita, he came to this verse. He said, I will myself come and give you whatever you want. He cut that word. Are, Krishna is all powerful. Why should he himself come? Just like that, he might have told Arjuna that he will. There is no need for Krishna to come, okay? He can send anybody. So I don't trust this. So he cut that. That line he cut. Now you remember the story?
Mataji, which shloka, Mataji?
9.21, Prabhuji. So he cut that word. Okay, that Krishna has to come on his own. Okay, so he cut it and he kept the Bhagavad Gita close. He went for bath. His wife had to cook. They all are, Brahmanas those days, you can understand. They go for Madhukari, whatever they get, only they eat. Nothing is available at home because their work is what? Patanam. Go learn Veda, come and preach. Nobody used to give money for preaching Vedas, etc. Right? So, what happened? Nowadays also, I'm very, very sorry to say, the teachers make doctors, engineers, scientists, research person, space specialist, or astronaut, everybody. But those teachers are paid the least amount, peanuts they are paid. Okay, anyway, this Brahmana was living hand to mouth. So nothing was available at home. two small young boys. They came and knocked the door. Then Mataji opened the door. They were carrying such heavy bags. Like that, they came. They unloaded it. They said, what happened? She saw at the back. What happened? Your back is so scratched and somebody had hit you. You were carrying this by yourself. No, why did you carry? And all she was asking. Who hit? Only your husband hit me. I said, my husband, he's such a nice, very merciful person. I had never seen him getting even annoyed, angry with anybody. No, you don't know. Outside he behaves very badly, not in front of you. He hit us. That is why we have all the scratches at the back. See, he told us to carry all these things. We told him they are very heavy. He said he hit us and he told to carry it to my home. So that is why we came. You take this. She said, I will make a boga in this. I will offer and give you weight. She said, Abba, we are already, it's so painful. If your husband comes, he will hit us more. We are running, Baba. They ran away. And she cooked nicely. She was very annoyed. That's why, that day, Pativrata. These days, nobody is Pativrata. Everybody eats whenever they want. But those days, they will eat after the husband eats only. But that day, she was very annoyed. She didn't wait for him. She finished also. This Arjunacharya was coming after bath. He was thinking some nice smell is coming. Can't be from my home. We never cook anything. What is that? He was thinking and coming. And he realized probably from my home only. He called his wife. I'm getting nice smell. Come, let us eat. She said, sorry, I already finished my prasadam. He was so surprised and she started serving. He said, how much it came? Who brought all these things? So much kitchen is full. He said, don't act in front of me. You only send those two boys. You hit them and all. Then how are they looking? One boy was looking like very, very dark and little shorter. Another boy is so heavy and hefty. And he was very fair. Two boys came. And he immediately understood. He fell straight, dandavat, he did to her. She said,
Why?
you had all the mercy of seeing a Lord in front of you. Krishna Balaram came and you had their darshan face to face. You see me, the fallen soul. I know why they came. And she also said, you hit and all. No, he said, now I understood. He ran and he rubbed off those things and he really asked the Lord, oh Lord, I should not have cut it and I should not have done this and all. So that is, this is what what do you call that? The Lord comes on his own to help. When another very small, in 1 minute I'll finish. Okay, so there was all this Akbar and Birbal, they always keep arguing with each other. So once they had the same argument. Akbar told, no, your Lord will not come directly to help anybody. Okay, so they were going for a walk and his grandson also was going. They were crossing a pond. This Birbal pushed his who is that, grandson into the pond. Akbar also immediately fell down and he brought him out. He said, he was scolding him like anything. Birbal, why did you do this to my... He said, yeah, I did it. So what? There are so many guards are standing in and around the pond. They would have fallen down. Why fallen down means got into the water to bring your grandson. Why did you go? He said, that is my grandson. I am more worried about him. If I don't save him, who else will save him? Like that he was shouting. Same thing. My dear Akbar, my dear king, for Krishna also we all are his own children. So if he sees us really suffering, those who have surrendered to him, he himself will come down to help them. So that's what Krishna is saying. But when he will do, Mam eva ye prapatyante. Only then mayamyetam tarantite. If you are not prapadyante, he will not help you to tarantite. Understood? So for that we have to blindly believe him. After I'll tell at the end, one practical experience at the end of the class. Last, before we finish the class, okay? Hare Krishna. Krishna explains now how to get free from these modes. All of you sit straight, tie your seat belt and ready. We all want to go like this, Tarantite. We all want to go to Krishna's Loka, right? So if we overcome these modes, 100%, what 200%, we will reach Krishna. Okay, these are the three gunas which bind us like anything. You know what is another meaning of guna? Rope. So we are tied with three ropes so tightly. And we have to, what is that? We have to loosen us, escape from that knot. But our hands, legs, everything is tied. How can we open it? Remember, imagine in so many movies, they roll like this and put the hero, tie them. So how will the hero come? The police has to come to help him, is it not? Or his friend, somebody else from outside. So we all are tied like that. So we, by our own endeavor, how much ever you try, you can't open the knot. So who will come and open the knot? Our spiritual master. That is why we need to surrender to our spiritual master. He is the one who has been sent by Krishna. So those who are surrendered to Krishna, Krishna will send his representative, spiritual master. Spiritual master will 100% open the knot, and he gives us guarantee that I will take you to Krishna. However I go, whenever I go, you don't worry about it. My duty is to help you to tarantite, overcome this material ocean. Okay, Hare Krishna. So how to overcome that? Who is reading next? Who is reading next? Next, Ritvika Mataji. No, sorry, Lokesh Prabhu. Loknath Prabhu. Loknath Prabhu, read.
Knowledge of text 14. Knowledge of absolute text 14. Krishna explains how to get free from modes bound by clutches of Maya. Nitya va dadha. Dadha. Li eternal bound. Difficult, very difficult to overcome.
LA is living entity, Prabhuji. All living entities are eternally bound.
Living entities are eternally bound. Very difficult to overcome since controlled by Supreme Lord. Divine energy, material energy is called so because of divine connection and movement by divine will. Refer Vedas Nayama.
That is one verse is given as reference. Prabhupada has given. It's written about that verse. In that verse, it is given that this guna is divine. Obviously, because it's Krishna's energy. That is why he said, Daivi Hesha Mama. Daivi Hesha Guna Mayi. These gunas are my energies. That is why you find it very difficult to overcome. Can anyone win over Krishna against his energy? Nobody can do it, isn't it? So that is why his energy, though it is very, 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 very inferior, these gunas are very, very divine. But yes, if you understand that our ultimate objective is to please Krishna, definitely we can overcome. And we are Nitya Baddhas. What is when we are Nitya Baddha? Bandhana means what? We are bound by. We are bound by eternally, eternal world. We have come from the eternal world. We have come from the spiritual world. We were eternally related to Krishna. In the sense, we were eternally living with Krishna. Constitutional position. We were there with him. But we all have fallen down. That is why we were serving him so nicely, so well. But that small little desire to lord over the nature, that desire to independently enjoy without Krishna has brought us here down. But at the same time, we have forgotten this divine connection. Who are we? I am Chitra. I am citrakrishna sevini. I am this. I am a principal. I am like that. We keep on saying, That is why that shloka, pure bhakti shlokas, you remember? Pure bhakti shlokas. 2-3 definitions I have given. Okay. One is 1.2.7, this one. What is that? Bhagavatam. That is Dharmaswanishtit. Oh, sorry. Savai pumsam paro dharmo eto bhaktir adhokshaje ahaituki apratihata. Another one will come today also. Anya bilashita shunyam. Okay? No other desire. First one is what? Ahaituki. No, unmotivated, uninterrupted, no other desire. Sarvopadi vinirmuktam. That's a fourth definition. Sarvopadi vinirmuktam. Tatparatvina nirmalam. Rishikena rishikesha sevanam. Bhaktir uttama. So one thing is what? Leave all this qualification. Don't be bound by who are you, what are you, and all. No. Who are you? Krishna's children we are. Who is our eternal Father? Supreme Personality of Godhead, Shri Krishna. We are eternally bound. That is why we have got all these qualities. Mamai Vamsho Jiva Loke. Okay? Yes, Prabhuji, go ahead. The last one, Guna's rope.
Guna's rope, only Krishna or his bona fide representative can rescue one. Devotional service can help one again release Krishna out of paternal affection for the living entity, can order his energies to release the conditioned soul.
Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. See, Krishna
Mataji.
out of parental affection for the living entities. If he orders, Maya Devi, don't trouble this devotee, then only she'll be aloof. Till then, she will, we say, no, nachatiya, Maya nachatiya. So it is like that. So Krishna is saying, my representative. Who is that? The spiritual master, bona fide spiritual master. He will help you to rescue. Otherwise, nobody else can do. Okay? Because and what do these spiritual masters want? They spread only one thing. They spread Krishna's mercy. How Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, he distributed his mercy costlessly, without any reason, without what, very least cost, free of cost. He distributed Krishna Prema, Krishna Nama, this devotional service free of cost to everybody. Nothing, you don't have to go anywhere like any other yuga. Sit at home and chant all the time, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare. That is devotional service. But only problem is when we chant Malato Karme Pirai, Mugu Pirai, Daswandisi Pirai Manumahi. Is it not? That's a problem. So if you are able to concentrate and chant with the full focus, Vyavasayatmika Buddhi, then only that is a real devotional service. Oh, Mataji, I chant every day 24 rounds. Many people say. But how many times we would have connected to Krishna? That connection is divine connection. Even one word, Hare, that one word. We will see. Next verses will tell how we have to call them. We have to call Krishna in what mode we are going to see. It is very, very nice. Next verse. Okay, yes. So, yes, Prabhuji, continue. Loknath Prabhu.
Get free from clutches of Maya, eva ye prapadyante, only surrender to Krishna. Only Vishnu is the master of Maya. Difficult by our own endeavor, easy by surrender, conditioned soul, Nitya Badha.
Nitya Baddha.
Oh, yes. No one can trace out no one can trace out
the history of being into this world. When did we come? How many yonis we have taken? We don't know all those things. So only thing is surrender to Krishna. He will show Guru. See, Guru will take us to Krishna. Krishna will show us Guru. So which comes first? Which comes to? Chick came first or egg came first? Hare Krishna.
Both are came first.
Both came first.
There is no argument.
No, both cannot
Chicken
come
came
first.
first, Mataji. Hiranyagarbha. Krishna came first.
First, Guru Krupa is required, Mataji, in order to show the path towards God. So that is first important.
Satam Kripa, very correct. Satam Kripa and Vaishnava Seva. If we had done Satam Kripa, then automatically we will get Krishna Prema. Prema, I shouldn't say because Prema is the end. Shraddha Sadhu Sangha Prema comes at the end. At least devotional service for Krishna we will be able to do only when we serve Vaishnava, Satam Kripa, Mahat Seva, both. So Krishna's mercy comes with Mahat Seva.
In Kannada, we will say, Mataji, Guruvina Gulamanagada Tanaka Doreyadanna Mukuti.
Hari Bol, correct. Even Gajendra also says, Harim Vina Mritim Na Taranti. Gajendra also says the same thing. Vina means what? Without. without him, right? In Tamil, we say, Avanindri Anuvum Asayade. Without his mercy, nothing can move, we say. So everything, but the thing is, no, it is class, so we can't discuss, we have to proceed. But it's knowing everything. We are not able to surrender. How are we able to surrender, you tell me? But where do we surrender? All the time, the worry. We are worried about something or the other. Then how can we call ourselves as surrendered souls? Anyway, but we should not lose courage, right? That Shraddha should be there. Krishna will definitely come one day and take me. Krishna will definitely send my spiritual master one day. Like that, okay? So first we need to get Satam Kripa and Mahat Seva. Then we get, the devotions, opportunity to serve Krishna. So once we start serving Krishna in whatever little way we can do, whatever little way. You remember that squirrel helped Ram just by rolling its body on the sand and the water. And he collected sand for building the bridge. Hanuman laughed and Ram understood. Ram then called Hanuman for the pride and explained Hanuman. For your body, you do heavy, hefty things you can lift and you do. For that squirrel's body, to that body it is doing. So no seva is small or big. Okay, so that is according to one's capability. Krishna doesn't want, you do big seva. A poor man can give 10 rupees, but at the same time, Ambanis give 10 rupees. He won't even consider that they have given some Krishna, done some devotional service. Is it not? Depending on our capability. Hare Krishna. This session is extremely the session which is going to come, and now what we learned. So please be very, very attentive and click here. This is the summary previous. Impious means what? Those who do not follow the Veda, those who do not follow what is to be done and what is not to be done. They do the reverse. Not to be done, they will be doing. To be done, they will not do. Niyamagraha. Okay, so the impious lack the knowledge of Krishna, so they will never surrender. Okay, that verse is so beautiful verse. The pious develop knowledge and surrender. So Krishna says, even if you are proud about your knowledge, one day you will come to me. And Krishna is very happy that even for asking something you want to come to me, you come. Even for knowing, I know Bhagavad Gita, for that matter you want to learn, you learn. Do whatever it is, whatever is that. Please mark the attendance. Hare Krishna, I request every one of you to mark the attendance. Yes. This is 15 and 16 by heart, all of you, okay? Namam dushkritino mudha.
Namam duskritino mudha.
Prabadhyante naradhama.
Prapadyante naradhamaha.
Mayaya apahrita jnana.
Maya apahita jnana.
Asuram bhavam ashritaha.
Asuram bhavam ashritaha.
Okay, yeah, next is Ritvika Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Those who?
Those miscreants who are grossly foolish, lowest among mankind, whose knowledge is stolen by illusion, and who partake of the atheistic nature of demons, do not surrender unto me.
Hare Krishna, Hare Bol. See, again very easy. Namam dushkritino. They don't believe me. Who are the dushkritino means miscreant. All those people who are very, very, we can say unlucky or distressed, whatever it is. They are muda. They don't have knowledge about me. Nama, what is it? Abhijananti mamuda manushim tanumashritah. That's also in the 9th chapter. 9th chapter is a very beautiful chapter. 9th chapter it says, Abhijananti mamuda. That mudas do not understand. 9.11. Mudas do not understand me because they don't have the right knowledge. They may have knowledge how to cook, how to eat, how to drink, all those things. And Prabhadyante Nara Adhama. Adhama means what? Adhaga. Urdo Moolam Adhaga Shakam. So that roots go downwards, is it not? Here, adhaga means down. Nara adhama. A person. Nara means a person. A person who is very, very lowest of mankind. Adhaga means that lowest. Atala, vitala, sutala, patala. They are known as patala loka. Adhaga. Okay, then Maya Apakrita. Maya Apakrita means everything is mine. I can do it. I only will win. I only will be the last person to give the advice. I only should close the dialogue. I only give the suggestion like that. Who say I. They are like they are said to be in Maya. They don't know who is the real I is. That is why Anitya ko Nitya Samajna, Nitya ko Anitya Samajna is Maya, defined by Patanjali. He says, what is true is understood as false, and what is false is understood as true. These are what do you call that? They are captured by Maya. They can't come out of illusion. Okay, they are Maya Apagrita. They have been stolen by Maya and they are under the rule of Maya. Last one, Asuram. Asura. Devata and Asura. Example, we can say Hiranyakashipu, etc. Right? And these people, demons, do not surrender to me. So those who do not surrender to me, Muda, Naradama, Maya Apagrita Jnana, Asuram Bhava Mashita. These four people do not surrender to Krishna. Okay. Now you see, four more people Krishna will show. They are totally surrendered. Oh, okay. Before that, they are totally surrendered to him. So example, you see, we will see here and then go back. See a person who works 3 shift, 3 8 24. He is foolish. Naradama, the most fallen souls. Who are they? Who are they? Picture. Who can tell me? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu. So you can say who are down. That story.
Ravana, I think, Mother.
No.
10 hands. No?
He had 10 heads.
Jagai Madai.
Hari Bol. Hare Krishna. Jagai Mada. The most fallen. All that time 24/7, 365 intoxicated. All that time they used to be drinking and they used to trouble the ladies like anything. So these people, even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu elevated them also. More than Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu is merciful. At least Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when they hit Nityananda Prabhu, he took his Sudarshan. Then Nityananda Prabhu only told you have come here to spread the mercy. Don't punish anybody. Show mercy on these people. All others will automatically fall at your feet. And immediately, they don't argue with each other, no, like us. And then you see Asuram Bhava, that is Hiranyakashipu only, it is like. Hiranyakashipu, when he was doing the penance, he developed full ant holes on his body. When Brahma had to come first, he had to clear the ant hole, then only Hiranyakashipu could come out. Okay, and these people. Asuram Bhavamashitaha, and who is that? Maya Apakrita Jnana, example is not given. Maya Apakrita Jnana is Ravana. Because he did not understand Mother Sita, universal mother, mother of the universe. He wanted to associate with the Lord, the mother Sita. So that means Maya. He was in the capture of Maya. So 4 people, 4. You understood? We'll go behind. Yeah. Grossly foolish means they keep working like the ass which you saw. Naradama are the lowest mankind, Jagai Mother. Asuram are the atheistic people. Knowledge is stolen by illusionary energy. So that means this here I told you, Ravana. The full Maya, all that time he wants to enjoy. Almost like Jagai Madai only. But he's in Maya in the sense he wanted to make his Lanka as a full golden Lanka, right? So he was very much influenced by the material opulence. That is why Maya Aparita. Okay. So first one is Mudha, Naradama, Asaram Bhava Mashitaha, Maya Aparita Jnana. These 4 people never ever understand Krishna. That is why they are known as Sukritina. Sorry. They are known as Dushkritina. Now we will see Sukritina. 4 people. Who are the 4 people who are Sukritina? Dushkriti, Sukriti. There are names also, Sukriti, no? When we were in Rajasthan, there were 2 students in my different classes, no? Sukriti. They keep the name as, they all are very, very lucky. Like that they keep the name. Parents, every parent wants to know their children should be very lucky. Chaturvida bhajante mam.
Chaturvida bhajante mam.
Janaga sukritino Arjuna.
Jana sukrito
Arjuna.
Artho jignasu artharthi.
Artho
Jignasu
jignasu
artharthi.
Jnani cha bharatarshaba.
Jnani
cha bharatarshaba.
So very easy to understand, no? Artho jignasu artharthi jnani. These 4 people. Yes, Vamshidhar Prabhu, go ahead.
O best of among the Bharatas, Arjuna, 4 kind of precious men render devotional service unto me. Distress, the desire of wealth, the inquisitive, and he who is searching for knowledge of the absolute.
Haribo. See, we are not supposed to take that, example which Srila Prabhupada has not quoted, but for your understanding, I'll give material example only, okay? Now, you all are suffering. Somebody is suffering from severe pain, okay? Immediately we will call Amma, Appa. The only first will come. You fall down somewhere, nobody calls Krishna. Yes or no? Very much practice is required. If something falls down, we are not able to bend. Amma, like that we bend. Oh, we don't bend. Oh, Krishna, like that do we? So distress. Whenever we have some problem, we should remember Krishna. There are people who remember. Srila Prabhupada's examples are given in the next slide. Okay. Now, you want increment, you want promotion so that you will get more salary. Immediately, we will go to Krishna. Oh, Krishna, give me salary. I'll give you 10%, 20%. Whatever increment I get, I'll give you 10%. We go to Krishna, right? Means we ask the Lord to give us. Give me promotion, we say. The inquisitive is what? See, you want to give one entrance exam. And you are very, very inquisitive to know, will I be able to do, will I get this admission or not, so much. So then also we will, okay, Krishna, please help me to pass this entrance exam. I will give you 2 nariyal podunga, 2 ye karunga, like that, and I'll be pray, no? But ultimately we are going to the Lord. That is what it means to say, but not the Supreme Personality of Godhead. We may be going to Devatas with these desires that you remember. He who is searching for knowledge, exam. I didn't study at all. Oh, Krishna, give me, please, question paper in such a manner that I should remember all the answers. Like that also people go, no? And these people, just like that example, but these examples don't consider. Next, Srila Prabhupada's examples are given
Hare
here.
Krishna.
Yes.
Krishna.
What? How beautiful it is, you saw? Gajendra Moksha. Gajendra was in distress. Gajendra was going through pain. What is distress? Going through pain, physical pain. Draupadi was going through mental pain. And what is the next picture? Who is there?
Agniputri.
Draupadi.
Yes, Prabhu? No.
Draupadi.
Draupadi, no Draupadi. No, both answers are wrong.
Agniputri Mataji.
Who is Agniputri? Who is in her womb? Who is in her womb? Okay. Yeah, I mean, there can be 2 references.
Prahlada.
No. She is mother of Shukadev Goswami. Shukadev Goswami was in her mother's womb for 14 years. He didn't come out. He was there because he is Shukadev Goswami. He is actually the parrot of Radharani. Shuka means parrot. That Shivaji story I told, Shivaji was telling Bhagavatam, you remember? The
Yes,
Shuka was
Parvati,
hearing.
while
Yeah.
she was
Yeah, she said.
he
So
was
Shuka was going on saying, and immediately, like that Shuka. And who is that? Shivaji was chasing him. You were listening to my Bhagavatam. He was chasing and chasing. That Shuka entered into this, who is that? Vyasadeva Muni's wife. I forgot her name. Sorry, it starts from something, comes like Satyavati. Tomorrow I'll tell you. Okay, so he enters. Sukadeva Goswami is in the womb. And she's so 14 years. Can you imagine? 9 months we ladies are not able to have the baby in the womb. And 14 years is such a long time. Even Vyasadeva is praying the Lord, oh Lord, this is too much. Please, come. And Vyasadeva knows very, very well who is inside. Otherwise, a normal person cannot stay for 14 years, no? So Vyasadeva only is telling into the ears from outside in the womb saying, oh, please come out, my dear child. How long we will be able to bear this? Then the Lord comes and gives guarantee. Oh, Shuka, don't worry. When you come out, you are scared of Maya will catch you, no? These gunas will catch you. I give you guarantee you will be in Vishuddha Sattva. You will gunatita. You would have transcended all three gunas. There's such a wonderful story to tell that Shukadeva Goswami, right from the birth only, was Vishuddha Sattva. He was not in the three modes of material nature, in their capture. Beautiful story. I will not tell now. Okay, not today. There, it can be Devahuti also. But Devahuti means she should be in Vyasadeva. All the Devatas went to kill the baby, who was in the womb of Devahuti, thinking Hiranyakashipu's son that time also. But this is actually Shukadeva Goswami in the womb of his mother. Okay. Yeah. Next is Parikshit Maharaj. What was he? He was in distress. He was in distress. Was he in distress? No. He was not bothered whether I got the curse from this people and all. He was not at all. But why it is given? He like Shukadeva Goswami was telling the Bhagavatam to him, but all other people who were also hearing, they were also jnanis. They were inquisitive to hear. Below that, you see, Shonakadi Muni is telling Bhagavatam. Sukadeva Goswami, sorry, who is that? Suta Goswami is telling Bhagavatam. Shonakadi rishis are hearing in the Naimisharanya forest. See Naimisharanya forest, who is seated in the elevated asana, is Suta Goswami. Shonakadi rishis are hearing. They are inquisitive. They are inquisitive to know the knowledge about Supreme Personality of Godhead. Okay. Dhruva and him. They wanted wealth. Because they wanted wealth, they remembered the Lord. Dhruva went, and when the Lord came, he did not ask anything. He said, oh Lord, after seeing you, I feel I came for a Kanchka Tukada, but you gave me that Chintamani touchstone. You remember? What is touchstone? Krishna, Vishnu has come, forearmed. He has given darshan. What else Dhruva needs? So Dhruva is repenting. But the purpose for which he came to the forest to do meditation was to have more vaster kingdom than his grandfather. Who is his grandfather? Brahma. Uttanapada, Brahma's son, Uttanapada's son is Dhruva Maharaj. So he came with an objective of wealth, for getting wealth. But when he saw Vishnu, he forgot. But objective was wealth. The same way here. Sugriva, Vali, Sugriva. So he also came, no, you kill my brother. But Ram did not enter into any contract with him for that purpose. And he knew Dharma has to win. Paritranaya sadhuna vinashchaya dushkritam. So that is why Lord accepted him. And so you understand all these things. First two are distress. Artho. Then this side last two up and down. Jnani. Artharthi, Dhruva Maharaj and Sugriva, Artharthi, they wanted more wealth. Okay, Maya Pakrita. Understood? So these are the people who went to Lord for this purpose, not for devotional service purpose. We are not supposed to go to Lord for this purpose. We are supposed to go for 1.1.11. 1.1.11 of nectar of instruction. All of it keep rotating. I mean, thinking in your mind, we will see. What is 1 point? I have told this verse so many times. 1.1.11 of nectar of instruction. Srila Rupa Goswami's nectar of instruction. Sorry, nectar of devotion. I'm sorry, nectar of devotion. Okay? Yeah. Yes. Ananya Mataji, read again.
Ananya Mataji is not there, Mataji. Asha Mataji.
I am lost so totally. Yes, Mataji. Sorry. Read, Mataji.
Artha, shall I read?
Pious people you start. They are Sukritini.
Sukritians, pious people. Pious people, adherent of regulative principles of scriptures, follow moral and social laws, more or less devoted to the Supreme Lord.
Means what? Pious people follow the rules and regulations of Veda. Whatever is prescribed in Veda, they simply follow it. But unfortunately, they don't know the ultimate objective of Veda, which is some Siddhir Haritoshanam. But otherwise, Veda say do Agnihotra, Veda say offer bhoga, offer to the Lord, Veda say keep doing sacrifice, fire sacrifice. They do everything. They are pious people. Against the Dushkritina. Who are Dushkritina? They follow, do everything which is against the scriptures. They are Dushkritina. Okay, yes, Mataji, next.
4 categories of pious people are there. That is Artha, distressed. Artha, the wealth seeker. Jignasu, inquisitive. Jnani, one who desires knowledge of absolute truth.
Another example we can give Jignasu, Jnani and all, 4 Chaturkumaras. They were first Jnanis. They were not devotees. When they were going around by Vishnu Loka, you know the story, right? The Dwarapalaka stopped them. Then Lord himself came out. When they smelled the tulasi leaf at the lotus feet of the Lord, they became devotees, not before. Even Shukadeva Goswami, I have told this before also. Shukadeva Goswami also a Jnani. Shukadeva Goswami was not a devotee. When he came out, I told no, okay, I'll tell the story. When he came out of his mother's womb, he was 14 years old. No, he was just born. He ran out of the house. He went into the forest, thinking, I don't want to be in the house and all. I don't want to get caught by the Maya. I will go to the forest and do Krishna, that tapa, austerity, like Bharat Maharaj. He also went. When he was going, some ladies were having bath in the pond on the way. Okay, these ladies saw Shukadeva Goswami. Okay, they didn't even bother. Piche say, Vyasadeva was calling, hey, Putra, Putra, Putreti. He was calling and going behind. When Vyasadeva came, they all started covering their body like that. Vyasadeva noticed this. He asked, see, I am your grandfather's age. And this boy who went in front of me just sometime before, he's a young boy, 14-year-old boy, and he's very effulgent, looking so smart. You were not bothered when he was going. They say the moment we saw that boy, we understood he's not in his bodily concept. For him, who is three, who is male, female, and all, it doesn't bother him because he is already a self-realized. Vishuddha Sattva. I told you, when he was born only, he was in that elevated stage. So, but he said, you are a Grahastha, Vyasadeva. When you came, you know the difference. So, we also know when these Grahatas come, we need to protect ourselves. That is why, like that they say. Okay, Hare Krishna. So, what I was saying, Shukadeva Goswami also was a Jnani. But when he was going like that, what happened? He had that verse, Varga Pidam Natavaravapu, that beautiful verse that is. One of the Sundays we will see that verse and see the beautiful meaning. It describes the Lord. The moment he heard this from under the tree, some saints were singing, and even the trees were echoing it. How the trees were echoing? Because the saints were singing, the same Paramatma is in tree's heart also. So the tree were also reciting the same. So he asked, such a beautiful person, who is that person? Who has described all these things? They told, oh, there's one Vyasadeva, he has described these verses. He said, he's my father only, he ran home. With which speed he came, he ran to home. So he heard, H-E-A-R-D. He heard Bhagavatam twice. Once he was in his mother's womb, one he came out from Vyasadeva. 2 times he heard. That is why Shukadeva Goswami is the most elevated and appropriate person to recite Bhagavatam and to be heard by other people. So this Shonaka Muni, Shonakadi Muni, I showed the verse, picture in the previous picture, you remember? They all are in Naimisharanya. Sutava Goswami is reciting Bhagavatam. Suta Goswami. Suta Goswami also was present when Shukadeva Goswami told Bhagavatam to Parikshit Maharaj. That is why the Shonakadi Munis are paying obeisances to Suta Goswami and asking Suta Goswami, you are the appropriate person to hear with so much inquisitiveness, no diversion of attention, and you are the right person to re-recite the Bhagavatam. So please recite the Bhagavatam. They are asking who? Shonaka Adi Muni means what? Under the under the head of Shonaka Muni. The other sages, Adi means etc. The other sages asked Suta Goswami to tell Bhagavatam. Okay, Hare Krishna. Yes, Mataji, go ahead.
Are they pure devotees? No, because they have some aspiration to fulfill in exchange for devotional
So
service.
Vedas always it is exchange, no? It is not ahaituki. Vedas say you do this, you will get this. You do putra kameshi, you will get children. You do agnihotra, you will get that prosperity will come. So Vedas say for every Veda rule, there is a return gift from Veda. So they are not nishkamis, they are karma kamis. Yes, Mataji.
What is pure devotional service? Next.
What is pure Shiva devotional service? Render you are able to
serving service favorably without desire for material profit or gain through fruitive activities or philosophical
facts. What is pure devotional service? It should be ahaituki. It should be apratihata. Another definition is given in the next one. Yes. What is that? In due course?
Destiny of Sukritiyans, in due course they associate with pure devotees and get purified. That is Bhakti Rasamrita
Sindhu.
1.1.11.
This is the verse I told all of you. Keep looking for. Anyabilashita shunyam jnanam karmam adi anavritam anukulyena krishna anushilanam bhaktir uttama. This is Uttama Bhakti. Anya Vilashita Shunyam, no other desire other than serving the Lord. Jnana, Karma, Adi, Anavartam, do not want to be a Jnana Yogi or Karma Yogi. They all are mere waste. Anukulyana Krishna Anushilanam. Whatever is favorable of Krishna, that you follow, Anushilanam. That is Uttama Bhakti. Okay. So Uttama Bhakti should be Ahaituki, Uttama Bhakti should be Apratigata, Uttama Bhakti should be Anya Vilashita Shunyam. Hare Krishna.
At what stage do Sukritiyans become pure? When they are free from all material desires, when they fully understand that material remuneration has nothing to do with
the spiritual, spiritual knowledge. Material knowledge is for earning something. Materially, if we learn something, we expect we will get it. See, if somebody is doing PhD, they know if I do PhD, I'll get a job in the college as a professor. So let me. So that is known as what? For material remuneration. But devotional service is not like that. Devotional service is dash for the pleasure of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. What is that? Samsiddhir Hari Toshanam. Yes, Mataji.
What is the hope for miscreants in regard to devotional service? That is, for them, devotional service is very difficult because their lives are selfish, irregular, and without spiritual goals. Is there any hope, any time? If by chance they come in contact with a pure devotee, they also become a pure devotee.
Hare Krishna. By any chance they come in contact. What is the chance? The chance is, as we just now said, Vaishnava Seva and Satam Kripa. If this is there, we will come in contact with Vaishnavas. If we are in contact with Vaishnavas, 200% we will come in contact with Krishna. Okay, Hare Krishna. Yes. Who is the best out of all? Who is the best out of all? Whom you think? Jnanis are best. Okay, this we will see tomorrow. Jnanis are always best. Krishna is telling. We are not saying. So why Jnani, the benefit we will see tomorrow. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare